Oh, yeah. All right, we're back here on Oasis Streams today, guys, and we got a good one to go over. I'm also going to talk about RTP once again and why, you should think about it a little bit. But for those of you guys watching for the first time, I typically play these games 4 to 5 times per week, and I really hone in when I'm playing. I try a lot of new releases, but I always come back to the games that are good to me, like this one, because that's just how I roll. And I have my own way of approaching all this, which definitely has some nuance for sure, but we've got an awesome community in the pinned comment section where you can talk to me one-on-one as well as with some other high-level members. Also, you guys could tap the like man, and let's run Dorium Spree. One more time. Let's run Dorium Spree. Wow, I'm really nailing it today, man. All right, anyways, all right, Oasis Streams, man. It's Egyptian themed. I've actually hit the grand on this one quite a few times. And we are going to be starting things off here on the 25 piece chicken nug. I'm going to get it up to 125 at one point in this. Also, whenever you guys are playing these games, always be responsible. You can have your ups, your downs, everything in between. And I got to say it because it is what it is. But let's talk about RTP. So it stands for Return to Player Percentage. Now, this information isn't always out there. There are a lot of garbage games you just want to stay away from. And like I said, I try out new releases all the time, right? But I come back to the games that are not just good to me, but have the RTP that I'm looking for, okay? Now, as far as more specifics on this or more games with a higher RTP, you can, like I said, man, get in that community and I can give you some insight on it because I'm basically doing this all the time. And a lot of these games I've played thousands and thousands of times, okay? So I have data on this, okay? Anyways, here we go. This one's also going to run for about 15 minutes, so kind of like sit back, enjoy it. But we're going to chop around a little bit. What we want to get in this one are those, these like gold coins. I think we need like 6 or 7 of them on the board. And you know what, man? You know what? We're going to make it happen, okay? We're going to make it happen. So we're going down a little bit here. Just kind of chopping around to start things off, which is totally fine. A little chop, chop. You know what I'm saying? A little chop, chop. I just can't stop saying chop, chop lately. All right, so we got 3 right there. Not what we needed, but, it is what it is. I also like the soundtrack in this game, man. I think that's another thing I like about it. It's got that nice soundtrack. And then we are going to switch things up here to the 50 piece just because we've really had nothing to start things off. Now that I'm looking at this, we just kind of went down super fast and have gotten absolutely nothing. So we're starting to go a little bit overextended here. We're a little extended, you know what I'm saying? Little extended, but you know what? I know our time is coming here. All right, let's check this one out. And oh, come on, man. Oh, we got it. I didn't think we were gonna get it, but we got it. Kind of a good time too, because we were starting to really trend down here. All right, so we have a couple of options here in this one. Let's see if we can get that treasure going. And that's the one we were looking for. So this is the better one to get. And here we go, man. Here we go. Okay, let's do this, man. I'm glad I switched it over from the 25 piece to the 50 piece. You know what I mean? Good timing by me. Let's keep it going here. Give us that major up there. Por favor. All right, we don't want to see those ones. Come on, man. Give us the major. Oh, man, what are with the 1X? It's a little frustrating. We don't want... Oh, there we go. We got the minor. That was nice. All right, so that helped out a lot. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. And, here's the deal, guys. Like I said, man, this one is going to continue getting good. Going to run for about 15 minutes, so sit back, enjoy it, man. And like I said, if you like the content here, keep tapping that like for me. Obviously, subscribe. We almost got the whole thing there. It was pretty weird. Get in that community. I say it every time, man, because it is what it is. And let's continue. Let's continue running Dorium Spree.